24, Erica Zapata. And number 26, Jessica Zapata. And number 99, Michaela Gilbert. Head coach is Arthur Salazar. Assistant coaches are Danny Otten and Brendan Johnson. And manager is Elena Brenes Rodriguez. At this time, we ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the location next to the scoreboard as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to the OLLU soccer field here on the beautiful campus of Our Lady Lake University here on the west side of San Antonio. Mike Thompson here. This Red River Athletic Conference matchup between Louisiana State University Alexandria and your OLLU Saints. Saints are 5-1 all-time against the Generals. They had won the first 5 meetings between these two teams. Saints loss came back in 2017, and they had a draw last October. Saints came in a couple of weeks ago. Saints were in first place in the Red River as they set up their undefeated in conference play at 4-0. But after back-to-back 1-0 losses, first to Houston Tillotson, then to Southwest, they find that they have dropped all the way down into the 5th spot with 12 points on the season behind Houston Victoria, right now sitting with 16 points in first place. Saints overall on the year, 7-4-1. Hoping to turn things around and get the offense going that had gone dormant early in the year and found its way back and went away over the last couple of weeks in matchups against Houston Tillotson and Southwest. After the loss to Houston Tillotson back on October 10th, before that, the Saints had run off 5 straight victories, all shutouts. Trying to get back underway here as the Saints start things off here. As LSU Alexandria will send it. So the Saints try and send it down there. We'll send it into their attacking third, but Alexandria will hold it now. Pass kind of a missed it. As Garza Send it off over to the side as Giannis goes on there, takes a shot, and coming away with it without a problem there. It's going to be Delmy Pettis. Pettis will send it high. Center third. As Giannis lost it for a minute. As Saints, again, as Castro will send it back down the side. Running there for it, Nadia Gomez, but it's going to go out. And the throw in coming here for LSU Alexandria. Alexandria coming into this one with a 4-1 conference record, 12 points, and 10-3 overall. Actually, it was an offside, so free kick coming. Headed. It's going to go there as Madison Herrera will let it go, and throw in coming down for the Saints is Victoria Castro. And again, cleared out there by Brandy Menifee. Herrera will send it back over to Castro, who will throw in again. Alexandria back over the head. There's Castro keeping it alive. Tried to get over to Giannis. And again, sent away, but deflected off of Saint. A throw in. Quick throw in. Araujo takes the shot. It's going to go wide. Past Gilbert. Now off of the quarter there is Semang. And that's away and a throw in. DeJong will handle the throw in for LSUA. That's headed up there by Jessica Zapata. Got down by Semang. And a throw in here for the Saints. This is Zapata from the throw line. Or the touch line. So Gomez. Send it across over to Giannis. Giannis will send it back over to Garza. Garza sends it ahead. It's Castro racing down. Keeps it along that far side. And all sides. Actually, no. It's going to go out and a throw here for LSUA. Giannis to Castro, deflected back. It's Garza. Catches it. Will send it wide. As Zapata trying to get there and cannot keep it alive, and a throw in for LSU Alexandria. DeJong with the throw. Semang off the foot a bit there is Jacobs. As Bay Polanski back the other way. Polanski looks, comes out to the outside. As Villarreal will send it back out. As Cito. Cito, nice little move to get through there. And a whistle and a foul, and a free kick coming for the Saints here. As Garza. Mr. Garza will take the free kick. Senior from Portland, Texas. Will send it towards the box. Deflected out by DeJong. Herrera sends back over the top of the head as Garza. There, and a whistle and a foul, and Nadia Garza and a free kick coming for LSUA. Or Gomez. Nadia Gomez, that is. I apologize. Side, Zapata. We'll send it back there, and they're coming up there with the foot there. His parent, no. Giannis gets that one off the chest, now brings it ahead. Over to Polanski. Polanski looking for some space. Comes out the far side over to Cito. Cito in the attacking third. Comes around the other line. Will look across inside the box. Head over the top. Still in there. Deflected there, goes back again, and Son is going to go in. Goal for Bay Pulaski. And the Saints will take a 1-0 lead. And the scoring drought comes to an end as Bay Pulaski finds the back of the net after the ball moved around in there like a pinball machine. And finally got past the keeper, Perez. So the restart here as the Saints again putting pressure. Reyes. And they're over to Araujo. Herrera. Herrera up over to Castro. Castro head sends it down. As Yanez. Yanez on the attack drive, gets the deflection coming off. Quickly up, Cito wins the race. Comes up looking to find a pass inside. It's going to be deflected off as she was looking, trying to get to Villarreal. As Parentno will send it wide past the foot there of Semang. Parentno as Zapata nicely keeps possession, gets around, deflected off, but Semang will send it down the side as Zapata will head it off, and a throw in coming for LSUA. 38 minutes left to go in this one. 1-0 Saints lead it. The goal from Bay Pulaski. Zapata headed back there to Erica Zapata, but it's going to be throw in again here. Zhang. Araujo. And another throw in coming here for LSUA. Polanski sends ahead over to Villarreal. Get over there for Gomez, but ahead of there, getting a foot to set it back is Kramer. Semang looks, but there is Zapata over to Cito. Cito looking to run again. Cito sending it ahead. Villarreal just passed. Villarreal keeps it in. Going up against Parentno. Looking to try and cross. And Parentno still on. Villarreal is inside, but Araujo will come in the way of that. Back the other way now. It's Erica Zapata. We'll send it ahead. And picked up in midfield by Cito. There off there's Gomez. Nadia Gomez, it bounces back, takes a funky bounce, gets behind her, and now back the other way, LSU Alexandria. Jessica Zapata will send it back to Erica Zapata, who will find to the keeper, Michaela Gilbert. Yanez sends it down the side. Finds Bay Polanski ahead. Polanski to General's Honor. Look, send it back around over to Cito. Cito with a little bit of space for a moment, but lost it as Semang got over onto her. Zapata, Jessica Zapata will look to send it inside the box. Head it over, and it goes right to the keeper. Off the head there of De Jong. Right over to the keeper. Perez back there. Now Perez. As Garza. Headed back again as Gomez heads back. Will hit the ground and cleared out. Parentno. Looking to counter here. Borges sends it, but it's going to be sent back. It's Kramer. Sends it down the side. It's going to go away, and a throw-in coming here for the Saints now. 34-57. A throw-in as Castro send it back. Erica Zapata. Zapata trying to find inside there is Gomez. A race down the corner there with Kramer. And it's going to be a corner kick coming here for the Saints as deflected off of Brooklyn Kramer. So Cito heading off to the corner to Cito here. Sends it and headed away by Perno. Right over to Castro. Castro sends it back in. Deflected there off of Villarreal. Araujo. Back. Picked up by Herrera in the middle zone. It's Castro. It's around over to Yanez. Yanez deflected back and away and a throw in for the Saints. So Castro throws in there. Right over to Yanez. Yanez looks, finds Villarreal. Villarreal over to Cito. Cito on the far side, looking for the cross. Comes back with it. Looks inside for Polanski, but cleared away by Perno. Zapata there as Cito gains it. Cito looks again. Gomez, Nadia Gomez just ahead of her. As Perez with a nice job sliding out for the ball.
Good job, Jay. Keep working.
So 1-0 Saints lead it here. 32:49 to go in this first half. Crucial game for the Saints. Sitting in that 5th spot. 6 teams make it for the postseason. As Castro passed Gomez went through the legs, cleared back out. It's Garza now with it. The Saints right now in that 5th spot. If it ended before today, it would have been Saints would have to play to get to Texarkana for the tournament. And that's going to be sent down the line. A throw in coming here for LSUA. LSU Alexandria right now tied for the 3rd spot with LSU Shreveport. And Shreveport will be here Saturday for Senior Day. Cito, it's through there, ball deflected back as she was trying to get over to Polanski. But Garza will set it around over to Castro. Castro sent it in, trying to find Gomez, but cleared out by Perno. And again, a throw in coming for the Saints. Saints done a good job here in this first half of keeping Alexandria in their defensive zone. As Cito tried to get in there. And that's going to go off the referee, deflected, and the Saints get the break there. So that's sent back. And chipped ahead. And with it there is Jacobs, and Jacobs will send it right over to Gilbert. Gilbert will come down with that one easily. Herrera. Araujo finds over to Jacobs. Jacobs looking, takes a shot past Gilbert and wide. Gilbert came out for that one, didn't come up with the ball, but it does go wide, and it's going to be corner kick coming here for LSU Alexandria. As Jordan DeJong will be taking the corner. .30 minutes left to go in this first half. DeJong sends it high into the box. Dangerous ball cleared out by Erica Zapata. Nadia Gomez gets a foot on it, sends it out over to Villarreal. Villarreal nicely gets past Reyes. Ahead, Polanski in the center. Villarreal looking, holding on to it. Looking to cross, comes inside, but now back the other way as Garza will send it out over to Castro. And that's away, another throw in for the Saints. As Villarreal, I think, should have just gone a little sooner to Polanski on that break. Alexandria might have been in some real trouble there. As Cito send it high, and that's going to be cleared away, and a throw in for the Saints after Taylor Reyes will send that out. A throw in coming as Castro. And that's sent back, another throw in coming. The Saints closer to midfield now. Castro sends it as Giannis will head it. Sent out there is Garza. Reflected up in the air is Jacobs. Trying to get over there and away, and a throw in for Shreveport. Jacobs, Araujo, back over to Jacobs. Jacobs sends it ahead over to Menifee. Menifee looking to come back inside with it. And we'll send back out over to Jacobs. Jacobs sends it high in the box, and Michaela Gilbert, nice job of bringing that one in. Cito, and a collision there, and a foul on Cito, and a free kick coming here. As DeJong. Actually, no, it's going to be Parentno. It's Parentno with the free kick here. Sends it up as Gilbert steps back. Comes away with that one. So I think they were trying to find Borje in the box. Over the head there. Cito. Back the other way. Saints on the attack. Sends it wide over to Villarreal. Tried to get back over to Giannis, and that's going to be cleared back by Menifee. So Jessica Zapata sends it. Goes past Gomez and Samang. And Samang will clear that out, and a throw in coming for the Saints here on this near side. So Jessica Sabata to throw in here. Sends it all the way down, trying to find Villarreal. It'll come off of Villarreal. A throw in now for LSUA. 26 minutes left. As Polanski sends it out, another throw in coming for the Generals. Araujo off of the shoulder and away, out, and a throw in for the Saints. As Araujo is checking her left foot. As looks like it might be just a cramp in that foot. So now we'll back underway here. Zapata throw it, headed up by Parentno. And a throw in coming here for Zapata. Headed back. This hit, though, picked up Villarreal. Behind Polanski. Polanski able to come back with it. Looks and takes the shot well wide. And the goal kick coming. Cito or to Villarreal. Villarreal nicely keeps it back out over to Garza. Garza takes a long shot, and it's going to be at the keeper. Perez will come up with it. We'll roll it out. De Jong, but pressure there. And able to get control of it. Villarreal. Villarreal out wide over to Cito. Cito looking for the cross inside the box. Gomez with it. Out, and it's going to be cleared out by De Jong. Garza sends it back. Jessica Zapata will keep it in midfield. Nice little move to get back over to Erica Zapata. Herrera. Sends it ahead as Castro down there with a race with the keeper, and the keeper clears it wide and a throw in.
Hey! You and Bree are in the same gap! Recognize it! You get higher, one gets lower!
So waiting. So throw in getting ready here. As Riley Perez will be checking in for the Saints. That's Herrera.
Just hold your shape. Find the gaps now. Find the areas.
Over to Erica Zapata. Zapata sends out to Jessica Zapata. And away and a throw in. And they're giving the throw in to the Saints here. Looked like it was passed off of Jessica Zapata. That's what Alexandria's bench is saying, but it's going to be given to the Saints here. On the side is Villarreal, has it knocked away. Again, throw in for the Saints.
Jalen, hey, Jalen, as we're asking for the ball, check what's around you as well, yes? Maybe we're creating space for someone higher.
So the throw in coming. Zapata finds Villarreal. Villarreal back over to Zapata. Zapata sends it high up towards the box. Headed around off Polanski and Menifee and away. And going to be a corner kick for the Saints as it lasts off the head of Menifee. So Cito will take the corner.
If there's a corner, do you want me to hold out?
So Dawson Brinkley gets ready to check in here. Cito with the corner. Short start there. Castro sends it in there. Headed over there by Gomez, away, and a goal kick coming. Nice play there. It's a short kick. Castro sent it slightly up inside, and Gomez heads it wide there. As Gomez will come out, Dawson Brinkley will come in. Goal kick up. That's as Sabang will send it ahead. Sent back by Herrera. Pass the foot of Jessica Zapata. Zapata looking ahead. Not at the ball there. So De Jong. Perno. Back over to Jong. Jong will push it ahead. Looking to get over to Jacobs. Erica Zapata. It's between her and the ball. The ball cleared out. kept possession by LSUA there as Leos.
Check your shoulders, Jalen.
And send it inside, headed back as Garza. Will send it out as Menifee will let that go and a throw in. Coming for LSUA.
Check this side. Pass them on. Stay in this space and stay organized.
Brinkley back over to Polanski. Polanski bumped and the ball you get off exactly what she wants over to Jacobs. Jacobs loses it as Herrera comes in to send it back to the keeper. As Gilbert, as we're at 19 and a half minutes to go here in this first half and a 1-0 lead for the Saints. Headed up in the air, picked down by Villarreal, now cleared out by Parento. A throw in coming here. Headed there by DeJong. There's Jacobs. There. Collision there. That comes off. And I think both teams got away with handballs there. Looked like the two Saints there both had a hand on it. Then went off the arm of the Alexandria player. Up ahead trying to find over to Jacobs. There's Herrera to Garza. Garza back near side. Jessica Zapata. Villarreal. Real brings it down and has it nicely taken away there by Araujo. Zapata back out. DeJong. Cito keeping it. Cito looks ahead over to Brinkley. Brinkley, and it's going to be cleared back out. As Riley Perez over to Castro. Castro sends it inside as DeJong collides with Villarreal. Villarreal kind of shaking up a moment there. Now back out. Villarreal sends it out over to Perez, who takes a shot, but cleared out there as brought down there by Kramer. Jacobs. Araujo. And there's Zapata. Araujo with it. Araujo trying to keep it alive. Can't do it. And a throw in coming here for the Saints. Cleared out Cito. Cito ahead over to Riley Perez. Behind Polanski. Polanski coming back for it. Gets over to Victoria Castro. Castro looking. Sits down the side over to Brinkley. And too much on that one and away at a goal kick coming for LSUA. Substitution for LSU Alexandria as Zara Arnaud will come in. As Araujo will come out. And headed back, Jacobs. Jacobs tried to come back with it, though will take possession away. Back over to Castro. It's Castro pushing ahead. Polanski catches Polanski in the back and away to throw in for LSUA. Deflected off there. Arnaud with it. Sits it ahead as Herrera and Jacobs. Jacobs takes a shot wide. It's going to be a goal kick coming here. Kayla Gilbert a little late coming off the line on that one. But luckily, Jacobs off target. Gilbert, send it. Zanot sends it ahead. Cleared back, Erica Zapata. Midfield there. There's Marissa Garza. send it over to Cito. Cito trying to get there, but DeJong up ahead to clear that. Samang gets there. Bennett sends it back. Cito with it. Cito back, getting ready for the Saints attack. Trying to get over to Brinkley. Brinkley with a chance. The shot's going to go wide. And a goal kick coming here for LSUA.
That's the stuff we have to finish. That's the stuff we have to finish.
Goal kick coming. Parent O will take it. Coming away with it. As Voorhee. As Samang. Samang sends it ahead. As Zapata will send it out, and a throw in coming here for LSUA. As we near 14 minutes to go in this first half. Still 1-0 Saints. The throw in. Voorhee sends it back to Jean. Perez will send it out. As Leos send it out wide. It's Castro trying to get there. Castro. That's a go out and a throw in for LSUA here. Headed back, Carrera. Perez around over to Polanski. Polanski in stride. Looking with some help. Gets around over to Dawson Brinkley. Brinkley looking. Takes the shot back of the net. Good. Dawson Brinkley with a goal. 2-0 Saints. So sophomore Dawson Brinkley will give the Saints a 2-0 lead here with 13:28. So Cito for a moment. Or not, sends it back out. Parento. DeJong. Send it down. Zapata. Back out Cito. Cito. Back out. We'll send it out wide to Herrera. Herrera to Polanski. Polanski ahead. Brinkley now on the race there with Kramer. As Brinkley gets it for a moment, sends it out. It cleared there. No, for a moment, Voorhee. That is trying to get it in there. Didn't get all of it. Deflected off now. It's Riley Perez with it. Now sends it out to Castro. Castro sends out throw in coming for LSUA. So a couple of substitutions coming. So LSU, Alexandria, Araceli Romero will be coming in. And for the Saints, Haley Smith will come in for Villarreal. And Samang will be coming out for Romero. Under 12 minutes now. So throw in here for LSUA. Back Cito. Cito up in the air is Castro. Kept there by Menifee. We'll send it back. Parento sends it. Sends it out to Romero. Romero sends it wide over to DeJong. DeJong sends back towards the middle towards Jacobs. Jacobs there deflected back off. Underneath now, and that's going to be as Arnott tried to get there. And now it's going to be set, and it's going to be a corner kick coming here for LSU Alexandria. So we have a nice view there of Coach Arthur Salazar and Giving instructions here as we wait for the corner. So DeJong will take the corner, second corner here for LSUA. Both teams have had two corners here. That's going to be sent out high box. Trying to get in there. Michaela Gilbert. Nice job coming away with the save. So it came there off, deflected off Romero. And now it's going to be sent there towards the middle. Parito. Back out. That's Herrera. Perez. Polanski. Polanski on the far side. Comes inside. This is for a moment over to Riley Perez. Erica Zapata to Jessica Zapata. Zapata looking. It's around over to Cito. Cito with it. Sends it in and sent back out by Kramer. But Cito comes around, takes it away from Araceli Romero. Victoria Castro tries to go inside, looking for Haley Smith, and it's going to be cleared away, and a throw-in coming here for the Saints. 9:19 left to go until halftime. Saints with a 2-0 lead on LSU Alexandria. Ahead as Dawson Brinkley. Brinkley is going to be pulled down and a whistle on the foul. And the foul there on Kramer. And the free kick coming from an interesting position. As Victoria Castro will take the free kick here. Looking to try and get in the box. She's placed some good balls today. That one nicely put in there. Coming in is Perez, comes away with that. And back the other way. Set up. Smitafee takes it with the chest, brings it over. Right now, sends it along the line, finds Jacobs. Jacobs keeps it alive. A race with Herrera. Herrera will send it back over to Gilbert. Gilbert clears it, and a throw-in coming for LSUA. As Taylor Reyes with the throw-in. Jacobs off the foot there. Right to Herrera. Sends it back dangerously over to Zapata. That's Haley Smith now. Smith sends it back. Jessica Zapata. Zapata. Over to Cito. Jalen Cito ahead. And Parito and Smith. And Parito will send that back to their keeper. Parito. DeJong. DeJong. Sends it back towards the middle. Leos, and now back over to Parito. Parito, as that's away, and a throw-in coming here for LSUA. That's DeJong. DeJong headed up there. Jessica Zapata. Zapata sends it out to Erica Zapata, and that's going to come up over the roof here. And a throw in. So the throw in. There's DeJong. With Borhe. As Jacobs sits back, tried to get over to her or not. That's Polanski. Polanski inside now over to Brinkley. Brinkley will send it wide over to Cito, just ahead of Cito and away, and a throw in with 6 minutes left to go here in the half. Throw in. Cito heads it up. So Garza back there. As Garza will come away with it and send it back to Erica Zapata. Zapata. Out far wide to Castro. Castro into Polanski. Polanski. Collision and possession taken away by LSUA as Perdo sends it ahead as they trade possessions back and forth there at midfield for a moment now as Zapata with it for the Saints. Zapata sends it. De Jong there. Gets over to Romero. Romero keeps the ball in. Comes around and keeps it along the line. As Romero, nice job to get by Cito there. Back to Jacobs. Jacobs pass deflected. Now back out over to Arnott. Arnott, Jacobs chips it out there as Castro comes off of Garza. Brought down by Riley Bettis. Haley Smith will send it and away, and another throw in for LSUA. Zhang in, Arnott, and away to throw in, and a foul called. No, it's not a foul. It's going to be just a throw in for the Saints here, awarded. And Cito bumped by Romero, comes back over to Riley Perez. Back out Garza. Garza in midfield. Marissa Garza stops it with her foot. Now sends it out over to Castro. Castro ahead behind Brinkley, and it's going to come back as Menifee and Castro. Deflects off of Castro and a throw in for LSUA. Under 4 minutes now. So throw in coming here for Kramer. Deflected off is Polanski. Riley Perez is Dawson Brinkley now. Brinkley looking ahead over to Smith. Smith stops it, goes down for a moment, and back the other way now. It's Perdo. Perdo sends it out wide over to Menifee. Back ahead, Brinkley. Brinkley takes a shot, doesn't get a good connection to it, and will send it wide. And a goal kick coming here for LSUA. 3 minutes left in this first half now. Romero sends it out. As Romero has possession taken away for a moment there. Cito comes wide, sends it out as Haley Smith. Smith a little slow getting out to that one, and Perdo able to catch up and take possession back for LSUA. Now this near side over to Romero. Romero ahead over to Jacobs. Jacobs was about to right on her. Now sends back out over to De Jong. Sends it down. There's Romero. Zapata sends back over to Cito. Cito keeps it alive out as Perdo. De Jong. The middle third sends it as Jessica Zapata. Pushed away, and a throw in coming here for the Saints now. 1:50 left to go here in the first half. Jalen Cito will come out. And Alexandria Rodriguez will come in. So throw in as Rodriguez goes down. A nice tackle there from Perto. Ahead over to Romero. Romero sends back. As Voorhee now pushed back as Perdo. There's a minute left to go here in the first half. Pushed up as Jacobs tried to send it in. It's deflected off of Herrera. Herrera. That's off of Kramer. Polanski. We get through there. As Garza sends out over to Castro. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. And a throw incoming. As Menifee. It's 20 seconds now. Castro will send it in, and that'll do it for the first half. Saints with a 2-0 lead here at halftime. We'll take a break. Be back with your second half here in a bit. You're watching Saints Soccer on the OLLU Saints Network and KSAT.com. And welcome back, everybody. Second half action. As DeJong set it up as Zapata heads it back. Alexandria are not. Samang goes down, and it's going to be cleared out. But right to Elios. As DeJong will send it down the side. Saints with a 2-0 lead. As away and again. Throw in coming. Saints holds up. They will jump ahead of LSU Alexandria. So LSU 12 points. Saints also with 12 points. But a game fewer for LSU on the season so far. As they're at 4-1. Saints at 4-2. Up high, and that's headed away. Up over top. Kayla Gilbert comes down and a little slow coming up. As that was a nicely placed ball. As Victoria Castro also holding the top of her head there. As a corner kick coming here. As Morgan Samang take it here. That's placed low. Inside looking shot's going to go up and wide. And a corner now. On the far side now is DeJong. So DeJong to take this corner. And that's placed nicely in there. And it's going to be cleared out. No, it's not. And a shot there. As the shot taken there by Sophie Borhe and stopped by Gilbert. It looked like Polanski was going to be able to clear it, but Borhe got in there. And Alexandria has had some opportunities. And now Menifee on the errant pass. Now Menifee looking, trying to get by Herrera. Herrera gets a foot in there. Menifee there with her, looking, trying to see it across, sends it inside, out, and it's going to come back out with it as Samang had it for a moment and cleared back out now. Chipped inside, looking, Menifee, Castro tries to clear it up, Arnott, and now Polanski will send it out. Cito gets ready to check back in for the Saints. As that's going to be sent down the side. Now the throw-in coming here for the Saints. Jalen Cito gets ready to check in. It's LSU Alexandria coming out with a little more intensity. Alexandria Rodriguez will come out. Trying to get over to Giannis. Menifee steps in the way of that. And again, a throw in for LSU. Reyes. That's headed back. It's Reyes. As taken there by Giannis. Giannis will send it to Polanski. Polanski looking to turn. Again, now Polanski sends it out over to Gomez. Back over to Giannis. Giannis pushing ahead. Has Villarreal to her right and sends it back behind her. And so Menifee now with it, trying to send it off to the quarter. as Romalicia Phillip in here to start the second half for LSUA. Menifee to throw in to Reyes. Back Menifee. Again, Reyes. Reyes to Phillip. And sends it back and away. And a goal kick coming here for the Saints. Zapata. They'll send it out, and a throw-in coming for LSUA. And our early second half camera work coming to you via baseball, Coach Brian Ogney. So forward all complaints to his email. So Castro. Over to Gomez. Nadia Gomez back over to Marissa Garza. Garza, and that's set up by Reyes, but Gomez takes a weird bounce there off the turf. Back around now is Villarreal. Around the right side, Giannis. Giannis back to Villarreal. Villarreal looking for some space, looking to cross inside, and cleared away. And again, bounces to stay in, and whistle the foul. It's going to be on Menifee and a free kick coming here for the Saints and Victoria Castro. The Saints set up high. And the charge here off the left foot from Castro inside the box. Comes around, trying to clear it out. Back over now is Dawson Brinkley inside as Giannis gets there. Garza now with it. Garza sends out to Castro. Castro tries to send it inside again. This time cleared away by Leos and in, and Phillip will come away with it. Phillip down the side in stride, going up against Herrera. Herrera and her with a race. Herrera will come away with it and will send it over to Gilbert. Gilbert hits it, comes back now looking. Samang, if Gilbert comes out for it, it goes. It's going to go wide. And so time's going to be called here as Michaela Gilbert a little shaken up. And Savannah Hernandez will be coming in at goalkeeper. Michaela Gilbert will come out. Phillip will come out as well, and Karen Jacobs will come back in for LSUA. And Samang with an opportunity there with the net empty and goes wide with it. So Herrera comes up with it, back around Jacobs. Jacobs looking, comes back around the side over to Arnott. Arnott comes out with it, looking to try and cross, deflected off over to Jacobs, and away in a corner coming here for LSU Alexandria. So DeJong will be taking the corner. Here's we near 36 minutes left to go here. Saints with a 2-0 lead. LSU Alexandria has lived in the Saints' defensive third here in the second half. Now sends it up high, nicely put it in the box. The reach there as Arnott will come out for it. Arnott is Polanski on her. Sends out and it's chipped up. And a goal kick coming here for the Saints. 2-0 Saints lead. Savannah Hernandez. Actually, it's going to be Herrera taking the goal kick. Top there's Nadia Gomez around, tried to get to Polanski. Leo's with it. Cleared out that time by Herrera. Headed back down. And again, possession kept by Alexandria there. Taken away there for a moment by Cito. Sent out to Perto. On the top there is Victoria Castro. Castro, Yanes. Yanes cutting through. Pass Polanski right over to Perto. As Castro now looking on the side, but sends right to Kramer. As teams trading back and forth possession in the middle third. As Castro will let that one go, and a throw in coming here for the Saints. Under 34.5 minutes to go. Garza wins it, and it's going to be a throw in coming here for LSUA. So Taylor Reyes to Menifee. And off of Menifee, and a throw in coming here for the Saints. The top there, and away Leos. We'll send it out, and another throw in coming here for the Saints. Dawson Berkeley gets ready to check in. Gomez. As free kick coming here. A foul from Castro. Perito. Liliana Presidio will check in, as well as Riley Perez. Zapata. Villarreal. Villarreal gets by De Jong. Sends back towards the middle. It's Gomez. Nadia Gomez. Tries to send back. Steps right in the way. There's Reyes and Menifee. And getting in between Menifee there, but gets over to Jacobs. So Karen Jacobs around there, over to or not. Reyes. Menifee collides with Castro. It's Gomez. Gomez, and the ball sent away, and a throw in coming here for the Saints. It's Gomez coming out. Rosa Garza coming out. And Yanes will come out. So Victoria Castro with the throw in here for the Saints. 32 minutes left in the second half. And sent back Castro. Down another throw in coming here. Headed there by Perez. Herrera. As Polanski gets a handball there as it came up onto the forearm. And a free kick coming. Menifee. So throw in here from Castro. Headed up. Menifee will send it up to Jacobs. Back around Menifee. Menifee coming towards the center. Comes back. Is guarded by Briseño and Polanski. Reyes gets behind Menifee away, and a throw in coming. Castro with the throw in. Men will be up after this. That's Leos, sends it back. There's no deflected there, Villarreal. With Brinkley to her left, and Pettis coming up and along with Polanski. It's around over to Brinkley back over Villarreal. Villarreal sends it out as Cito. Cito deflected, comes back, crosses inside, hit it! It's going to go over by Bay Polanski. As what a fantastic chance, but not able to finish. And it'll stay 2-0. Ariajo will come in as Aranat comes out. Ariajo. Free kick from Perno. There by Castro to Menifee. As Herrera sends back. It's Castro. And away and a throw in coming for LSUA. Reyes to handle that. It's Jacobs back over to Reyes. Reyes down the side. As Jacobs will look to cross. Sends Menifee. Menifee and deflected off of Herrera and a corner kick coming for LSUA. So the fifth corner now coming up for LSUA. As DeJong heads off to that corner. Some well-placed balls, not able to put in. That's going to be sent out high and long, headed away by Menifee. Parento with it. Parento looking, has it taken away by Cito. Jalen Cito now on the counter, looking to sit ahead as Brinkley with a chance and gets a foot on there, but will be cleared back there by Kramer and away, and a throw-in coming for the Saints. 28 minutes left to go in this one. Top there as Borje had it, tries to clear it. It's to Jessica Zapata. Cito looking to cross, comes back, gets some space, pass the defender. Cito looks inside the box. It's going to be cleared away by Reyes, but Bursinio there. Zapata. It's around, trying to get the Cito, but it's going to be sent back. Jacobs now on the chance there as Hernandez will go and send it back out. And now looking as Zapata gets there along with Samang. Bettis around to Bursinio. Castro. Set it past the line and a throw here for LSUA. Reyes. Out over to Leos. Back to Reyes. To Leos. Leos sends ahead. Headed back. Over to Pettis. Pettis to Brinkley. Dawson Brinkley. Sends ahead over to Villarreal. Villarreal behind her for a moment. Gets bumped. Sends back over to Brinkley. Brinkley goes. Brinkley looks to go in there. Deflected off. Villarreal there. As Parento will clear it away, and Menifee will keep it alive. It's over to Jacob away. It's going to be a throw-in here for LSUA. Kieran Jacobs will set it down. And Reyes with the throw. 26 minutes left. Nadia Gomez gets ready to come back in. She'll come in for Villarreal. Jacobs come back with it. It's Polanski, just past Polanski over to Reyes. Cleared out by Castro and a throw in LSUA. Reyes. And around there. Now Reyes again sent away and a throw in for the Saints. 25 and a half minutes to go in this one. Nadia Villarreal will come out, or Nadia Gomez in. Villarreal comes out here. As Araceli Romero will check in. Menifee inside the box as Savannah Hernandez will come out for that. Hernandez coming in for Michaela Gilbert, shaken up earlier in the second half. Dawson Brinkley tried to get behind over to Polanski, off the foot. Coming out, and that's cleared back as Perito Reyes, the side, past the foot of Menifee. Menifee trying to keep it alive, and it's going to be a goal kick here. So Romero will come in, and Menifee will come out. So Brandy Menifee. Out the goal kick here for Herrera. Madison Herrera, the freshman. As Reyes. On the top there is Jacobs. Jacobs sends back out over to Borje. And now Cito with it. Cito trying to get through there as Bricinio deflected off her over to Polanski. Polanski chips up, but right to LSUA. It's Leos. Sends out Messamang. Near the line and a throw in coming for LSUA. Borje back over to Samang. Samang looks over the side there, cleared back and away by Erica Zapata. Throw in for LSUA. And away, throw in coming again, LSUA. Back out Brinkley. Brinkley hits, sends it ahead there. Polanski not there though. So Leo sends it back. Romero. Side. Araujo. Araujo sends there as Zapata. Zapata tries to get over to Brinkley, but stepping in front of there is Kramer. Araujo back now. It's going to be cleared away. And a throw in for LSUA. Reyes. Leos is Castro. Sends it back. Polanski. Araujo. Romero. Taken there by Polanski for a minute, but Araujo to Leos. And cleared back by Jacobs. As Brinkley almost had a shot there in between the two defenders, but LSUA finally able to get possession back. Look at that. Araujo away and a throw in for LSUA. Throw in. Back there is Gomez. Pettis. Back Polanski. Polanski had to come back for it. Bay Polanski as her and Reyes both go down. And both slow getting up. Is now Romero. As Liliana Bricinio comes back with it. Bricinio to Polanski. It's ahead there. It's Perito. We'll send it back. Aneta heads it out. Throw in LSUA. Throw in coming here as we near 20 minutes to go. Back headed away. Cito. Gomez. Bounce comes back. And Zapata keeping it alive on the far side of the field. Trying to get over to Cito, but it's cleared away by Samang, and a throw in coming here for the Saints. Throw in. Gomez as DeJong get possession. Samang with Cito. Cito able to get it back. Actually, it's going to be a throw in here for the Saints. Araujo. That's sit ahead. Savannah Hernandez will send out over to Zapata. Then there, now a race. There's Nadia Gomez with Barrento. Gomez looking to try and cross. Send back out over to Cito. Cito comes back with it. Cito, the left foot, tries to get inside, headed away, and Perez there. As Perez got the head on there, but the keeper able to come away with it. And Perez will send it out there. Or he loses it to Cito. Cito to Gomez. Gomez trying to come back for it. It's going to get over to Romero. Now to Reyes. Reyes sends ahead for LSUA. Headed back by the Saints. Perez over to Gomez. Gomez. It's back over to Polanski. Babe Polanski. Looks near side. Looks. Gets towards the middle. Takes the shot. Bounces right at the keeper. Nothing challenging there from Babe Polanski. 2-0 Saints here. Second half, 17:42 to go in the second half. Perez sends it. Headed back as Nadia Gomez. Gomez sends back to Jessica Zapata. Zapata sends it ahead. Barrento will head it. Romero tries to send it ahead there. Zapata's there waiting for it. Polanski now. Hey, Polanski. It's past Leos, but right to Reyes. Reyes sends it ahead now. Herrera. Now push back. Samang ahead. Hernandez will come up with it. Hernandez. Headed back by Perdo. Jacobs sends back with the left foot there. Samang bump by Cito. Samang looks, tries to get it inside as Castro will clear it out. Barrento ahead as Borhi. Phillip and Menifee will check back in for LSUA. Cito. Jalen Cito on that far side to Nadia Gomez. Gomez goes down there from DeJong, and at time is called for a moment as LSUA player is down on the far side as the trainers will head out. So Phillip and Menifee will come in for LSUA. And Andrea Villarreal will come in for Dawson Brinkley. coming off is Samang. Morgan Samang. Juniors trotting off. That's good to see. As her and Karen Jacobs will come out here. And the throw in coming here as Villarreal knocked away. A throw in now for LSUA. DeJong. The throw in. Headed over by Menifee. Jessica Zapata sends ahead. Nadia Gomez there. DeJong away and a throw in coming for the Saints. With 15 minutes left. Saints with a 2-0 lead. As Villarreal try to get there, and it's going to be goal kick for LSUA. Arnott gets ready to check back in for LSUA. She will be coming in for Araceli Romero. So Arnott will head to the middle. Moving over to the left. It's going to be Borje. Spalansky got a foot in there. But Reyes send it down the side. It's Phillip trying to race there. Hanetta knocks it away and a throw in for LSUA. Phillip will toss it off over to Reyes, who will handle the throw. On top there. Araujo up high as Hernandez comes out for it. Hernandez in the midfield. DeJong there, but Riley Bettis with it over to Villarreal. Villarreal with Gomez in the center and the far side, Zito. Looks inside Bettis. Try to find it over to Gomez. Looking for a flag up, but it's going to go along anyway. And a goal kick coming now for LSUA. Goal kick coming up here. LSU Shreveport with a 1-0 lead with 16 minutes left to go the second half against Houston Victoria. As in Victoria. And there, ball and DeJong, and it's going to be the foul there on DeJong, and so the free kick coming here for the Saints. Erica Zapata trying to get up with a Villarreal. Esperanto will send it out. So Rosa Garza will be checking in. And Melanie DeLuna will check in as well. So Riley Bettis will come out. And Jessica Zapata will come out as well. 11 and a half minutes left to go in this one. Throw in, and that's away. Another throw in coming for LSUA. DeJong. On the top there is Erica Zapata now. Pata sends it, clears it, and another throw in now.
So we're looking to win that, Mel. Make sure we're winning it. Nadia higher. Nadia higher. That's you. Keep going. Keep going.
Gets back there is Kramer. As Cito sends it out, another throw in coming for LSUA.
Lily, in between. You know she's there. We're marking space and the player. Yes.
It's a throw in. Jacobs. As Garza. As Castro. Down the line there, Kramer gets behind her, has to come back for it. So Parenteau will send it back ahead. The top there is Herrera, nicely keeping it away from Jacobs. And a high kick called. Actually, no, it's not going to be a... Yeah, it is a high kick called, so it's going to be a free kick coming here. There, headed over. The top there, on Herrera. Herrera. To Garza. Garza. Briseño. Briseño sends wide to De Luna. Villarreal. De Luna. De Luna looking. Chance for a cross. Sends it side. Headed back away. Haley Smith gets ready to check in. As well as Sofia Mora. Herrera. Garza. Garza finds over to Castro. Castro ahead over to Cito. Cito, there's Kramer. We'll send it out, a throw in for the Saints here. And Sofia Mora and Haley Smith will check back in. Jalen Cito will come out, and Nadia Gomez will come out. So a throw in here for Castro. Castro over to Mora. Mora, the line. And a whistle. Goal kick coming here for the Saints now. Under 8 minutes now. So Morgan Samang gets ready to check back in for LSUA. As Borje behind her, sent back. Amora. Haley Smith there. Whistle, foul called on Haley Smith. A free kick coming here for LSUA. Right on the... Here in the middle third. So it's far side. Villarreal. Villarreal cutting in by... Looks in. Going to go wide there. And a goal kick coming now. No score from Southwest right now, but LSU Shreveport still leading 1-0 with 10 minutes left against Houston Victoria. So if their score stays and the Saints' score stays, Shreveport and the Saints will be tied for second with 15 points, 1 point behind Houston Victoria. Back the other way now, or not. Or not. It's back over to Leos. Leos, our side, Samang. Samang with Castro there on her, away, and a throw in for LSUA. 6 minutes left. Throw in by Reyes. Over to Jacobs. Back over to Reyes. Reyes around Leos. Sends back. Barrento. Barrento. Back there, Semang. Semang gets past Castro. Looks to get it inside. Getting dangerous here or not. Or not. Has the ball knocked away there by Herrera. Herrera will clear it away and a throw in coming. 5.5 minutes left. So the Saints with an opportunity here with a 2-0 lead of moving from 5th place to 2nd place. With a victory here and be a point behind Houston Victoria, who's trailing 1-0 to LSU Shreveport right now, late in the second. Corner kick coming from Semang. Alexandria's had some really good corners today. That's coming short with that one. DeJong. DeJong will now send it in low, cleared out Polanski. And away, another throw in coming for LSUA. 4:49. Semang sends it up high towards the back post. It's over the head of Menifee. Menifee will run it down. Menifee comes back, right foot inside, deflected off of Erica Zapata. Polanski. Polanski and Leos, they're fighting with Leos, will get control of it. Perito will send it inside, headed over by Castro. Reyes. Reyes just gets past Haley Smith. Reyes around over to Leos. Leos looks to get inside, comes off the face there, Herrera, and a foul is on Herrera. So a free kick from a dangerous position here. Saints with a 1-0 lead. 3:50 left to go here. So Saints will set up the wall. Brasenio, Garza, and Smith on the wall. Bay Polanski now. So add to the wall here. Or not. Looking. Goes low. Polanski gets a piece of it. Sent back out. Cleared away. Villarreal over to Leos. Leos looking to try and get inside to Menifee. There. And away. Cleared out by Garza. Polanski. And down goes Perito as Villarreal will keep it. Saints on the counter. Villarreal. Slow it down with it. And sent back over to Kramer. Kramer deflected. Now sends ahead. And Herrera will send it back to Hernandez. Headed away by Garza over to Castro. 2:45 left. Castro sends ahead. Kramer. Kramer up high. Are not there, but headed by Garza. Right over to Reyes. Reyes jumps over, misses the ball, comes back with it, sends it around over to Menifee. Menifee back over to Reyes. Reyes looks down to Semang. Semang will be too far, and a goal kick coming here for the Saints. With 2:15 left to go. So Herrera take the goal kick. And away and a throw in here for the Saints now. Under 2 minutes. So throw in here for Castro. Castro sends it back. Castro as Reyes. Over to Menifee. Menifee back over to Semang. Semang ahead. Menifee and cleared away by Herrera. Throw in here for LSUA. A throw in to Romero. Mora will send it back. Perito. Out there as DeLuna sends it high. One minute left now as Castro sent it ahead. Haley Smith over to Mora. Just past the reach of Brasinio. Brasinio comes away with it. Back over Polanski, but cleared back by Reyes. Romero. 30 seconds left. DeLuna. There over to Villarreal. And away and a throw in for LSUA. 15 seconds now. Herrera will send it back to Hernandez. And that is going to do it. Saints are going to come away with a 2-0 win over LSUA. The Saints will move to a tie for second right now. We don't know a Southwest score, but they will be tied with LSU Shreveport. As we will check that scores, LSU Shreveport still leading 1-0 with 3.5 minutes to go against Houston Victoria right now. And so the Saints and LSU Shreveport tied for second as we speak at the moment, if LSU Shreveport holds on to this lead that they have with with Houston Victoria. And we will have to wait and see a score report for Southwest, where there's nothing on them as of yet. So right now the Saints get the victory. They move to 5-2 and 15 points now, 8-4-1 overall. LSU Alexandria will go to 4-2 in conference play and drop to 10-3 overall. Next matchup for the Saints will be coming up on Saturday. Will be Senior Day, as the Saints will take on LSU Shreveport for the last home match for the 2019 season. And they will finish up in Victoria next week, their regular season. Saints get the win, 2-0 over LSU Alexandria. Right now, looking like they're going to be tied for second, and still waiting to see what Southwest, because Southwest gets a win. They'll be up by a point on them for second place, but we'll see what's going on. So again, final score, 2-0 Saints win. As we will take a break, be back for your men here in a moment as they take on LSU Alexandria. You're watching Saints Soccer on the OLLU Saints Network and KSAT.com.